Hey guys, it's GP Hero. I want to start this video by saying one thing. I was actually working on a vlog over this week, over the whole weekend, but due to some stuff that's happened, let me redo that. I looked over the vlog again, did not turn out good at all. I'd rather not go into detail about it because honestly there's no reason for it. So it's honestly better just to go ahead and say that probably for a little while, at least until I get a computer, and I've already got a camera, but until I get a computer, I'm probably just going to be doing videos like this, like positive vibes and some comedy stuff of my bluntness, all that stuff. But let me explain to you guys why I've been kind of slow lately with some of my videos. Some stuff has happened, and to tell you all the truth, I have been pretty chill about it, which I'm proud of myself for. But stuff like that can be hard to do, and let me explain to y'all why. A few months ago, two cousins of mine were diagnosed with breast cancer. One of them I'm not close with, and one of them I am close with. The one I'm not close with, she was diagnosed with a type of cancer called triple negative. I don't know what that means, but that's what she was diagnosed with. And it's gonna be a long process before she's cancer free. But she's gonna make it, and by the grace of God, we just gotta keep it going, because that's how it works. You can't question it. And then my cousin that I am close with, she had received the news about that, so she thought she had better go get checked too to make sure. Well, come to find out, she did have it as well, but thankfully she caught it early. It's always better that it's caught early, because then there's more time to get have time for treatments and stuff to get worked on. Well, a couple weeks ago, or I don't know how long ago it was now, it's probably been longer than that, I don't know, it's so hard to keep up with everything that's happening because of how fast this year's going by. She had surgery done, and then, obviously after operations it's going to take time to heal and stuff. And now we're going to get to the part of the video why you see what the title says. Excuse me. Last Sunday, June the 27th, while I was at church that day, something really, really crazy happened. And this is probably one of the first biggest moments that I've actually encountered the man upstairs, and how he works. Let me explain it to y'all. So, my pastor brought up cancer, and cancer is something that I absolutely hate. I absolutely hate cancer, just like probably most of us does. I'm not exactly quite sure what led him to do it, but but he did. And then a friend of mine was standing over there as well, giving prayer to people, or standing there having people come up to him so he can pray for them. I went up there, and I didn't go by myself. I was talked into it because I was quite nervous, because going up to the altars is not an easy thing to do, especially when you got stuff going on. It's hard. It's very hard. But here's the interesting part. I go up to him. He prays over me. The prayer lasted about a minute, maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and then by that point I'm shedding tears and everything, because that was a strong prayer. But get this, it's like not even seconds later, after he prayed over me, I then received news, like literally this was seconds later, I received news that my cousin was cancer free. Jonah, how does that happen? Well, I can tell you right now how that happens. I spoke to another friend of mine a couple days ago about that, and they were right. They told me this, and I'm agreeing. You don't question the power of prayer or the grace of God, because that straight up was the grace of God. And that is by far, most definitely, the power of prayer. Jonah, you should become a pastor. No, I'm far from a pastor. But I can tell you this much. It's crazy how you can encounter these things. The power of prayer does work. It really does. I'm telling all you people out there now, if this video offends you, I'm sorry. But it does work. You have to put your faith in God. You cannot lose it. Believe in God. Understand how the power of prayer works, because I guarantee you it works in a lot of overwhelming ways. And it was very, very, very overwhelming. It was an experience that I had never had in my life. It felt good. It stunned me. I'm still stunned by it to this day that this happened. But by the grace of God, it happened. It's amazing. Prayer works. God really is at work. And that's what I'm here to share in this video tonight. That the power of prayer is real and it works. And that there was a good example of it right there. I know this wasn't a very long video, but I just wanted to be a little bit brief and talk about what's been happening and that crazy event that happened. It's overwhelming. I can agree with that. I'm still stunned by it to this day. But thank the Lord that she is cancer-free. Cancer is something I'm very against. But God works in a lot of ways with it, and He has plans for it. So in the end, it's took time for me to understand it. But truthfully, cancer never does win. You know why? Because say that maybe on this planet you might have lost your battle with it, but here's the reason it still loses. The cancer still loses because it can't affect you no more. It's done. It's gone. It can't do anything to you no more. And like my cousin, she was set free from this. And to think that I got the news right after that prayer, it stuns me so much. I don't know what to say. Still stuns me to this day. But I just want all of y'all to think about that. Watch this video as many times as you need to. Just to show an example. And if you've ever experienced something like that in your life, read the comment or put a comment in the comments below about this. I'd love to hear your experience about this. So I'm going to end this video right here. I promise you guys I got more coming. I'm going to be doing some more. I'm going to be doing some research probably sometime this week, and looking up more like positive quotes or things to talk about as far as positivity goes, because I can turn them into some really good vibes. So y'all just stay on the lookout. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. So y'all have a nice night and stay blessed.